you, Secretary. Hi, good morning. Maybe I'll just make a short statement and take a question. First of all, of course, we are here. We wanted to congratulate the President-elect on his election victory and to convey, of course, the warm congratulations from the President of Singapore and the Prime Minister of Singapore. As you know, Singapore and Philippines are old friends and close partners. Our countries are both founding members of ASEAN, and successive generations of Singaporean and Philippine leaders have worked together for the peace and prosperity of the region. And in fact, during our conversation earlier with the President-elect, he talked about all the conversations that our founding father, Mr. Lee, and his father, Mr. Ferdinand had talked about when we were discussing developments in the region and working together on it. Singapore is one of the Philippines' largest trading partners and foreign investors. I think with the resumption of cross-border travel, as well as the passage of a lot of significant economic reforms in the Philippines under the current administration, we are hopeful that we will continue to grow this bilateral economic relationship with the Philippines, and it will continue to flourish. We see a lot of growth potential in the Philippines, and we hope to see more and more Singapore companies coming into the Philippines market. I think I'll stop here, and maybe we can take a question.
We'll take two questions.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Sir, the last week, I think a Singaporean leader extended a state visit invitation to President-elect Marcos. Any details or a particular date on that, sir?
Yes, our president formally extended an invitation to make a state visit to Singapore. This is something that we do often among ASEAN leaders. I have also mentioned and reiterated that invitation in the earlier meeting with President-elect Marcos. But of course, details there's no details as of yet. I think this is something that that will depend on the schedules, and I see that there are a lot of things to be done for the new president.
Sir, just a follow-up question. Since Singapore is the Philippines' largest trading partner in Southeast Asia, what sectors do you plan to focus on and invest under the Marcos administration?
I can't speak for our investors because I think they make all these decisions on a commercial basis. But what I will say is that what investors are looking at in the Philippines obviously are areas where this administration has worked on in terms of the tax incentives, the tax structures, the passage of the Public Service Act, the Retail Trade Act, the ease of doing business. These are all things that would provide comfort to investors when they come here, and we hope to see not only these things continuing, but as well as maybe making even further progress to make the Philippines a more attractive investment opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.